frustrated by that relentless urge to use the bathroom every single night, robbing you of the deep, restorative sleep you so desperately need. You are not alone. In fact, over 60% of seniors experience this disruptive nightly ritual. But what if I told you the solution isn't in your medicine cabinet, but in your refrigerator? Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the top three powerhouse vegetables that can help you reclaim your nights and finally sleep through until morning. This isn't just about getting more sleep, it's about restoring your energy, your mood, and your overall quality of life. The answer is simpler than you ever imagined, and it starts with your very next grocery list. Let's be honest, waking up multiple times a night to urinate, a condition medically known as nocturia, is more than just an annoyance. It's a thief that steals your precious sleep, leaving you feeling groggy, irritable, and unfocused the next day. It can even be a safety concern, navigating a dark house in the middle of the night. You've probably tried all the common advice: drinking less water before bed, avoiding caffeine, maybe even talking to your doctor who might have suggested solutions that feel like a temporary fix rather than a long-term solution. And the frustration mounts because it feels like you're doing everything right, yet the problem persists, a constant nagging reminder of a body that feels like it's working against you. But what if the root of the problem isn't just about liquid intake? What if it's about inflammation, muscle tone, and specific nutrients that your body is craving? The multi-billion-dollar sleep aid industry would have you believe the only answer is a pill, but they're not looking in the one place where true lasting relief can often be found: your diet. Most people completely overlook the power of whole foods to address the underlying causes of nocturia, but the truth is, what you eat can have a profound impact on your bladder health. Wait until you see how these three unassuming vegetables can make a world of difference. Before we dive into our top three, you need to understand why this is happening. It's not just about an aging bladder. There's a hidden culprit many doctors don't talk about, and understanding this is the key to finally solving the puzzle. But here's the twist. It has to do with a specific type of inflammation that can be directly targeted by the food you eat. Comment yes down below if you've experienced the frustration of nighttime interruptions. Now let's get into the science of it, because once you understand the enemy, you can defeat it. So, what is this hidden enemy? In many cases, it's chronic, low-grade inflammation throughout your body, and your urinary system is particularly susceptible. This inflammation can irritate the bladder lining, making it feel fuller than it actually is, and triggering those urgent signals to your brain that it's time to go. It can also affect the muscles that control your bladder, making them weaker and less efficient at holding urine. Now, this isn't the kind of inflammation you feel like a sprained ankle. It's a silent internal process, often fueled by the modern diet, which is high in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats. These foods create a constant state of alert in your body, and your bladder pays the price. You might be thinking, I eat relatively healthy, but certain seemingly innocent foods could be contributing to this inflammation without you even realizing it. The secret isn't just about avoiding the bad stuff, but actively incorporating the good stuff. Foods with powerful anti-inflammatory properties that can soothe your urinary system from the inside out. And this brings us to our first game-changing vegetable. Most people miss this one entirely, but I'll explain exactly why it's so incredibly effective. The real secret to how this first vegetable works its magic comes at the 1:30 mark in this video, so you'll want to pay close attention. Are you ready for our number one vegetable to help you conquer nighttime urination? It might surprise you. Coming in at number one is the humble cucumber. Now, before you click away thinking this is too simple, let me explain. Most people associate cucumbers with being full of water, which seems counterintuitive if you're trying to urinate less, right? And that's where most people go wrong. But here's the crucial detail everyone misses. Cucumbers are not just water. They are packed with silica, a compound that is absolutely vital for the health of your connective tissues, including the tissues that make up your bladder wall. Think of silica as the scaffolding that helps to strengthen and support your bladder, making it more elastic and better able to hold urine without feeling that constant, nagging pressure. A stronger bladder wall means fewer false alarms to your brain. It's not about dehydrating yourself. It's about giving your body the specific building blocks it needs to function optimally. A simple way to incorporate more cucumber into your diet is to add it to salads or my personal favorite, infused water. But here's a pro tip. For maximum benefit, you'll want to consume the peel, as that's where a high concentration of the silica is found. If you find cucumbers a bit bland, try this. Slice one up and sprinkle it with a little dill and a tiny pinch of sea salt. It's a refreshing snack that's actively working to improve your bladder health. Now, if you experience bloating after eating cucumber, a simple trick is to remove the seeds, as that's often the part that can cause digestive upset for some people. Here's a quick micro solution you can try today. For the next 3 days, have half a cucumber each afternoon. That's it. See if you notice even a small difference. It might not be an overnight miracle, but you're laying the foundation for long term improvement. Let me know in the comments if you're going to give this a try. But don't go anywhere, because our next vegetable tackles a completely different aspect of Nocturia, and when you combine it with the power of cucumber, the results can be truly life changing. Wait until you hear about the surprising link between this next vegetable and your hormones, which play a huge role in nighttime urination. Don't skip ahead. The game changing tip for our number two vegetable comes at the 4-0 mark. This is a detail you won't want to miss. All right, coming in at number two on our list of vegetables to help you sleep through the night is the vibrant and powerful bell pepper, specifically the red variety. Now, you might be thinking of bell peppers as a great source of vitamin C, and you'd be absolutely right. In fact, red bell peppers contain almost 3 times the vitamin C of an orange. But what does this have to do with frequent urination? The answer lies in the incredible antioxidant power of vitamin C and other compounds found in red bell peppers called carotenoids. Remember that chronic inflammation we talked about earlier? Well, antioxidants are like the firefighters that come in and put out those inflammatory fires. They neutralize harmful molecules called free radicals that damage your cells, including the cells lining your bladder. By reducing this inflammation, you can help to calm an overactive bladder and reduce those constant signals to your brain. But here's where it gets really interesting, especially for men. As men age, the prostate gland can become enlarged, a condition known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. This enlarged prostate can press on the bladder and urethra, leading to a frequent urge to urinate, especially at night. Red bell peppers are rich in a powerful antioxidant called lycopene, the same compound found in tomatoes, which has been studied for its potential to support prostate health. Now, a quick comparison. While both red bell peppers and tomatoes contain lycopene, bell peppers are less acidic, which can be a better option for those with a sensitive bladder. The acidity in tomatoes can sometimes be an irritant. For the women watching, the powerful anti-inflammatory effects of red bell peppers can also help to soothe an irritated bladder, regardless of the cause. An unexpected case study comes from a viewer of our channel, Margaret, who is 72. She started incorporating a raw red bell pepper into her daily salad, and after about 2 weeks, she reported a significant reduction in her nighttime trips to the bathroom, going from 3 to 4 times a night down to just 1. This is a testament to the power of consistent, small changes. Here's a troubleshooting tip. If raw bell peppers give you indigestion, try roasting them. This can make them easier to digest while still retaining many of their valuable nutrients. The real secret to unlocking the full potential of our number two vegetable comes at 5:30, and it involves a simple trick to boost its absorption in your body. But before we get to that, let's talk about our third and final vegetable, which I consider to be the superstar of bladder health. Most people completely overlook this one, but it could be the missing piece of the puzzle for you. And finally, the number three best vegetable to eliminate frequent urination at night is pumpkin, and more specifically, pumpkin seeds. While the flesh of the pumpkin is incredibly nutritious, the real magic for bladder health lies in these tiny seeds. Pumpkin seeds are a nutritional powerhouse packed with magnesium, which is a crucial mineral for muscle and nerve function. Your bladder is a muscle, and proper magnesium levels are essential for its ability to relax and contract properly. When you're deficient in magnesium, your bladder muscles can become tense and irritable, leading to that constant feeling of needing to go. But wait, there's more. Pumpkin seeds also contain a unique blend of compounds that can have a direct, almost medicinal effect on your urinary system. Studies have shown that pumpkin seed extract can help to reduce the symptoms of an overactive bladder by improving bladder function and reducing urinary frequency. They are also particularly beneficial for men's prostate health, similar to red bell peppers. One study published in the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine found that pumpkin seed extract significantly improved the quality of life for men with BPH. Now, you might be thinking, how do I eat pumpkin seeds? And that brings us to an important comparison: raw versus roasted. While roasted pumpkin seeds are a delicious snack, for the maximum therapeutic benefit, raw pumpkin seeds are the way to go, as some of the beneficial oils can be damaged by high heat. A simple way to incorporate them is to add a tablespoon to your morning oatmeal or yogurt, or you can simply eat them as a snack. But here's a pro tip: for even better absorption of the nutrients, you can soak the raw seeds in water for a few hours before eating them. If you find the taste of raw pumpkin seeds a bit bland, you can grind them up and add them to a smoothie. You won't even taste them, but your bladder will thank you. Let me tell you about John, a 68-year-old retired teacher who was at his wits' end with his nightly bathroom trips. He started having a small handful of raw pumpkin seeds every afternoon. He told me he didn't notice much for the first week, but he stuck with it. By the end of the third week, he was sleeping for 5 to 6 hours straight without waking up. It's a powerful reminder that natural solutions often take time to work, so patience is key. Now, a common issue people face is digestive discomfort from seeds. If this happens to you, start with a smaller amount, just a teaspoon, and slowly work your way up. You can also try pumpkin seed oil, which is available in capsule form, but be sure to choose a high quality cold pressed oil. Try this now and see what happens. Tomorrow morning, add just 1 tablespoon of raw pumpkin seeds to your breakfast. It's a small change, but it could be the first step towards a better night's sleep. Let me know in the comments what you had for breakfast today. So there you have it, the top 3 vegetables to help you finally put an end to frequent nighttime urination and reclaim your sleep. We've talked about the silica in cucumbers for strengthening your bladder wall, the powerful antioxidants in red bell peppers to fight inflammation and support prostate health, and the incredible muscle soothing and hormone balancing properties of pumpkin seeds. Remember, this isn't about a quick fix, it's about a lifestyle change. Consistency is key. You won't see results overnight, but by incorporating these powerful vegetables into your daily routine, you are giving your body the tools it needs to heal from the inside out. This is about taking back control of your nights and your overall health. And the best part is, you're doing it with natural, delicious, and affordable foods. But don't stop here. If you found this information helpful, I have a few things I'd like you to do right now to continue your journey to better sleep and better health. Save this guide. I've created a free downloadable PDF with a step-by-step breakdown of everything we discussed today, including a sample meal plan to help you get started. The link to download that is also in the description. And finally, if you're serious about taking control of your health, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications, because in part 2 of this series, I'm going to reveal the one surprising fruit that can have an even more powerful effect than these vegetables. You won't want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching. Here's to a future filled with deep, uninterrupted sleep. See you in the next video.